Has to go back to when I was a teenager. We used to get some really, really ugly sweaters for Christmas.
What's your reaction to that?
Well, can you imagine who bought him those really, really ugly sweaters?
My gran, she's slightly mental, and for Christmas the one year she got me a second-hand toothbrush.
The worst Christmas gift would definitely be a beautiful jumpsuit, one-piece jumpsuit that looks just like Michael Jackson's jacket.
Well, if you're anything like those people, you'll likely be running to the malls to bring back those head-scratching gifts today. But not all retailers are as accommodating when it comes to returns. Scott Peterson is here with a breakdown, and I fear that there is a head-scratching gift in that box.
Well, why don't we do that first then? So I thought I'd rise above all the mockery that's...
there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the tie. This is Scott Peterson's tie he wore the other day.
Was that obvious? Did you know that was in there?
I knew it was in there. It doesn't even feel nice. It looks terrible, and it doesn't feel nice.
I'm that unsurprising. Okay.
Can you return this?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Can I return it?
No, you can't.
I'll re-gift it, maybe, and I'll give it to you.
If I catch you wearing that tie within the next 30 days, all bets are off. That's how it goes.
All right, so if I did want to return this tie, would there be a good place where the policies are
right here?
particularly
I'll take it right back. But in the meantime, it's like, yeah, if we go down the list, if you tried, for example, if you bought this at Future Shop, probably not. You'd probably have 14 days to take it in. So I thought we'd take a look. Now that the dust is settled and Andrew doesn't like his gift, there's a lot of people out there might not like theirs. Well, this is a beautiful tie. We're going to take a look. Starting with Future Shop, Best Buy, because a lot of people buy their home electronics there. You have 30 days, and only if they're unopened appliances, for example, fashion, software, home entertainment, electronics, they have to be unopened. 14 days for computers and DVD players, cell phones. If we turn now to Hudson's Bay, another big purchase area, 30 days if it's unused, 60 days if you just want to store credit, 90 days if you've used your HBC credit card, 14 days for furniture, appliances, and things like that. And all items, quote unquote, must be in their original state. And Indigo, somewhat restrictive. Magazines, newspapers, you cannot return them at any time. They also have a 14-day in original condition. You have until January 18th to bring back Christmas items, for example. CDs, DVDs, and videos cannot be returned if they're not wrapped in their original plastic.
So what are some of the policies that stood out as being extra accommodating?
Extra accommodating me and the jokes that I take as far as your tie goes. And this is not that bad a tie, folks. So Andrew, I wish you all the best with it. But membership has its privileges, according to American Express. We got Costco members have 90 days, because you have to be a member to shop there, to take home all TVs and home electronics. Doesn't seem to be very restrictive. Other than that, 30 days, you must have your receipt, and it must be in original packaging. Also, Mountain Equipment Co-op, that has to be a member as well. It's wide open, a guarantee. If you don't like it, take it back. Seems to be two of the most unrestrictive places in the shopping mall.
So just so you know, like, this is what you look like in that tie.
That's fantastic.
It's really quite something else, isn't it?
It's fantastic. That's savvy. That's a devil-may-care attitude.
Shopkeeper didn't want to sell it to you.
No, he didn't. That's true.
Still bought it.
Yeah.
All right, how are the markets doing today?
They're like multicolored like that tie. We've got some an interesting currency story going on today. The American dollar is very strong. TSX, as a result, is up 23 points. Gold is holding it back because it's down a little bit in trading. The Dow Jones is up 105 points. NASDAQ up 22. They're ready for business. But when we look at the currencies, the Canadian dollar, along with the euro and the British pound, down dramatically against the U.S. dollar. There's lots of worry about deflation in Europe, and that's bringing the euro to 4 or 5 year lows. Oil's down also 76 cents. It's down under $53 a barrel, $52.51 now on gold, off $12 per ounce.
Scott, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you, Andy.